East Palestine, a city on the move, a city full of wonderful, happy people, suddenly struck by tragedy. A plume of dark smoke rising over the once happy town. Covering dreams in soot and ash. Many questions arise, but one in particular. What really happened at East Palestine? I went with the intent of seeing it firsthand. Upon arriving, we saw people lining the streets, a dog, and many other things. As we drove, we didn't notice anything peculiar, except some cameramen taking videos of the sky. Corner stores, detours, and whores roam the streets. And then there it was, the train tracks where it all happened. However, East Palestine was not defeated. As we drove, we saw little acts of kindness, little signs of survival, showing an undefeated town. I also had the opportunity to sit down with a few Ohio locals, to dive into their story and see how East Palestine has affected them. Introduce yourself.
My name's Ian McKenna.
And what do you know about East Palestine?
What don't I know about East Palestine? I came back from Europe expecting to come back to my hometown peaceful, and there was just acid rain and chemicals, and we didn't even know if we could drink the water and not become infertile.
How does that affect you?
I'm still drinking the water. Because, like, sure, I mean, maybe the water's safe. That's what they're telling us. But who knows, man? We don't know the truth. We saw the cloud. We saw the smoke. We saw the chemicals. Everybody left East Palestine. What about us?
Okay, do you want me to look here or here, or should I look here? I'll just go.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Tara Orsay. I live in Steubenville, Ohio.
What do you think about East Palestine?
I mean, it's not a big deal. Like, a train fell over.
What do you have to say to the people outside of Ohio who don't know about East Palestine?
Trust your government, obviously, and the water's fine.
Trust your government, Tara said. Well, I had the chance to talk to a local of East Palestine who had lived there his whole life. This man had actually worked for the government at one point in time, and he had something different to say.
Trying to be a little uplifting to the
Yeah.
people up here, because we use a lot of businesses up here.
Yeah, for
And,
sure.
you know, it's good to see them back. And it's
Yeah.
kind of scary because they probably shouldn't be.
Yeah. Is there?
I don't trust the government much. I used to work for them.
Yeah. Is there anything
Long time
you want to
ago,
see the government doing that they're not?
Well, being here sooner would have been a great thing, but yeah, getting the tracks and all the soil cleared, because that's going to be in the ground for conceivably forever. I mean,
Yeah.
that's something that needs to be taken care of,
Yeah, for sure.
because it's going to affect the children around here for decades. I mean, it's.
Yeah.
But other than that, you know.
Is there anything you want to say to the people from outside about East Palestine?
A lot of this stuff got started here 3 weeks too late. But if it takes Donald J. Trump, a real president, to come to Ohio to get this going, that's what a real president does. So come 2024, you know who to vote for.
And as the smoke rose into the air, it seemed the support for Trump followed it. Let's see what our former president has to say about the situation.
And so we have to understand that. You know, it reminds me a little bit, I don't know if you remember when Ohio State wasn't going to be playing football for another season. They were going to sit back and watch with the China virus or COVID, whatever you want to call it. And I called the head of the Big Ten football. I said, you got to get this football open. And you had a great season of football, to put it mildly. So that was a very great honor, the Big Ten. And that led to the NFL, and it led to most of the rest of football in the country. But you led it through Ohio State and Big Ten, and we got that done. I did that very personally. I called the commissioner, and he did a good job.
And with Trump's wise words of football and the China virus, I realized there are more important things than a train falling over. In 2024, vote for Trump and make East Palestine great again.